Hello guys, this is Mr. Gom back with another video for you, and we will continue our UCL fantasy series. So as you can see, I scored 59 points, and my top scorer was Mo Salah. I replaced Mo Salah with I replaced Sadio Mane with Mo Salah. Of course, I thought Mane will not play, but he played, and I will talk about my wild card expectations. And of course I'm using wildcard this game week because I have to. You will see when I show you my team. But before we start, um please do subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think of it, my videos, in comments. So let's go. So I scored 59 points, and then my captain was firstly Mr. Lewandowski. He scored a goal. He got me good points, but I was hoping to get more, and in that case I captain Mo Salah, and Mo Salah gave me 26 points. You can see that. Then Renato Sanchez, 2 game weeks, completely completely blank, 2 game weeks. Then Tagliafico was doubtful, but he played and gave me 5 points. Colaro was doubtful, he played and gave me 1 point, just one, not good. Then likes of Mbappe and Modric didn't live up to my expectations, and of course when you have bench like that, you don't expect points. So that's all. And I'm using my wild card this match, after this match day, because now it's clear which teams will be at the top, and most of the teams, most of the groups are cleared, and of course the teams which are good and out of top two from their groups will try with their best players. So we have to focus on those teams, and it doesn't matter who you select. It doesn't matter if you're selecting from it. It's not necessary to select the players from only top two teams, because this is like wild card we are using in the middle. And then after 3 game week, sorry, after 6 match days, you get a wild card which is from UEFA itself. That is, of course it's not a wild card they name, but you can make unlimited transfer for a round of 16. That's a good news, isn't it? So it means you don't have to select from top 16 teams. You have to select players which are in good shape, good form, and will give you points. So talking about that, then of course I'm using my game wildcard. So let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions, and we have a lot of time until match day 4, so please do comment about that. And you can see my rank. I'm in 50,000 first overall. Then in India I am in first 3,000. In Manchester United group I am in first 4,000. It's it's funny though, I don't have any Manchester United player in my team, of course, because they got, you know group like that. Of course I was hoping for Pogba to win my team, but at the end I thought, why would he score for me? He's not scoring for Mourinho as well. Then of course we'll check. So match day 3 won by FC Indefatigable. uh, I don't know if I pronounce it right, but okay. What, he scored 75 on match day, and he's here, we can see it's showing like 60 points. How is that possible? And if we check match day 275, so okay, let's check his team. Of course, Zeko as a captain, Neymar and Tadic, then Busquets, Kimmich, Ederson, Trippier. That's a good one. Then of course our overall leader of this group is Izabe. So he's like 223 points. Then look at him. Robertson was his captain. That's pretty fancy to captain a defender. And his team scored, like everyone scored there except for James Milner, and that's good. That's really really good. And I think this guy won this time. Okay, so Sesk and the gang, the right, the man behind him, Zeko, Contino, Mosala, Busquets. This is a good team, and of course he can go with it for next game week as well. And of course he got two transfers. He can transfer out players who didn't score for him at all. This good team, you can count on it, and of course players to select for me. So these two guys are doing great. Then talking about in our next group, overall is AF10H. I am at third number in this group. Then Ronaldo was captain, fancy. But if he didn't score, you should have captain someone else, brother, for game day 2. And then his bench, look at his bench, didn't play it at all. Then Kimmich, his back is good, so good back. Like C, and they Jordi Alba, Sandro, Robertson, Kimmich, and they all scored together like 33 points. That's good. And of course, Captain Ronaldo was not a good choice, brother. Then in match day 3 in this group, I think this guy Sam Asim scored more than anyone else. Seiko captain. Most of the player teams having Seiko as captain because he's scoring, and of course in match day 4 and in match day 5. I don't know about match day 5, but in match day 4 he will playing at the same team he scored 2 goals against. So yeah, I can select him. But of course I'm open for suggestions. Please let me know what you think of my team and who should I replace with whom, or just give me suggestions. I will check if they fit in my budget or not. So, and this was it for this game match day, and we'll talk about further. But yeah, that was my before deadline. But the two in the above played, and injured player didn't play at all. So let me know in the comments what you think should be replaced. And of course, uh, about limitless wildcard, I will thinking, I will think of it, using it in like in round of 16 second league, or round of 18, sorry, round of 8. So that will be good. And we'll see. It depend on draws, of course. The teams who draws against the lower ranked teams will get priority from my side. That's it. So please do subscribe to my videos and leave comments, and bye bye from now.